Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the latest edition of Stoop Talk Podcast. I am here with the usual suspects. To my right, we actually have a special guest. I'm not going to get to her yet. I'm going to skip this row, you know what I'm saying, because y'all special, right? Like what you say, special. So right here we got my boy Keds in the building. What's up, Keds?
Cheer, what's up?
Next to Keds we got Phresh. What's up? What's going on?
It's the word.
Next to Phresh we got Chase in the building. What's going on, Chase?
Locked in, baby. I'm ready to work.
And of course we got the shell god in the building.
I'm sad right now.
Oh, you said he'll be alright.
DJ Thorman.
DJ Active, what's up?
Yo, shout out to the best DJ in Brooklyn, man.
Alright.
Bomb, you need a bomb for that. What's up?
Any day.
Yeah.
Put money on this thing. What's up, man?
Thank y'all, man. So listen, let me get into the special guest that we have. I'm gonna start to my right. She's actually a recurring guest that we have. Chinks! Welcome back.
What's going on?
Listen, I'm glad to have you back. You know what I'm saying? You was real good the last time, so we had to get you for the back to back. You know what I'm saying? Like Drizzy, you feel me? Back
Of course
to
you can
back.
say that.
Yeah, let's get another bomb for Chinks, man. Chinks, welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
Alright. So next up we got a very special friend of mine. I've known her since she was a small. We grew up on the same block together, and she's now blossomed and grown up into a very young, beautiful lady. And she is with her friend. Actually, they got a brand together. First, let me just introduce my friend that I know, Amber. What's up?
What's up?
Everybody say hi to Amber. You know what I'm saying? Show her the proper love.
Wagwan.
And next to Amber, we got Talia. What's up? Natalia, aka Talia. I said I was gonna call her Talia for the show. You know what I'm saying?
Or Godiva Bliss.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So listen up. Before we actually start, Amber, I want you to kind of give us a little brief, history of what you and Talia got going on, your brand, how y'all got into it, this, that, and the third. I know you're a famous YouTuber. I know you do so much on YouTube. Yeah. We do like a whole bunch of other stuff. So get into it. Let's let the world know what you do. Let Stoop Talk audience know what you do.
Alright, so I have a YouTube channel. My name on YouTube is Amber Nevada. So it's Amber and that heaven spelled backwards. For those of you who might not know how to spell it.
The video will be on the caption will be on the video, but the audio.
Alright, so it's Amber Nevada, right? And I do like hair, I do beauty, I do fashion videos, I do girl talk videos. We talk about what we like in men, what we don't like in men. We talk about bad dates. We talk about good dates. We talk about
all types of stuff.
We talk about story times, just crazy stuff that's going on in our generation. But yeah, and this is the Godiva Bliss. Normally I have her featured on my videos, and she has her own channel as well.
Yeah, I have my YouTube channel is Godiva Bliss, and I do a lot of like natural hair videos, videos tailored for like young women that just like are trying to, better themselves. I do like talk time topics. I'm just trying to help out the young generation.
Well done. Shout out to you, man.
Okay.
We need
But yeah, we keep it real. We keep it real. We don't sugarcoat anything. We don't try to fit into society of what's going on today. Like people like to fit in. We just like to tell you what's really going on. We don't like to sugarcoat shit. We don't care about what people think about us. We just telling us the real truth.
I got you all types of coconut oil.
Listen, shout out to Amber Neville one time. You know what I'm saying? I like that. I mean, it's a similar, thing that we do here, you know what I'm saying? So we could definitely relate. But thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for, coming through, blessing the podcast room, you know what I'm saying? Listen, we all gonna have fun. It's a packed house. It's about 8 of us in here, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into the good stuff. We're gonna get some serious stuff too, but we're gonna laugh. It's gonna be a good time in here, alright?
That's a fact. The Stoop was packed today. What's up?
The Stoop is definitely packed.
But did y'all really chill on the stoop though?
Always.
In the hood.
Oh, you wasn't there for that.
We really chilled on the stoop.
That's how Amber knows. That's how knows us.
Amber done seen me in there and that's the game, you know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
we gonna do a live one from the Stoop
Talk. When it gets warmer.
Really chilled on the stoop.
When it gets warmer.
Got the fire hydrant bust open. Lit.
And I think
we had a great childhood, for real.
that's true.
So
So-
that's a topic for another day.
One time we gonna shout out the cameraman Brian. That's
That's
what
a
we gonna
fact.
do.
Yes, sir.
What's up, Brian?
What's up?
Shout out to
What's up,
Brian.
Brian?
You be
And
saving
we're gonna
lives
shout
out there, man.
We're gonna shout out the technician and all that. Josh, you
What's
already
up,
know what it is.
Josh?
Super engineer Josh, man. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. guys, man. You guys really help us.
We also got Saucy in the building viewing what's going on, alright?
Saucy, what's up?
Yeah, so, let's get into it, Lance.
Oh yeah, also I just want to give a little quick shout out to Amber for being a FAMU graduate, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to you. So we got a FAMU alumni, we got a VSU alumni in the building, you know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Shout out to y'all, you feel me? So we're gonna jump into it, you know what I'm saying? We pretty much got a lot of jam-packed episode going on today, alright? So the first topic I should say, right? It's a funny one. This one's gonna cause a lot of interesting dialogue.
Commotion, just say commotion.
But we gonna get right into it, you know what I'm saying? So, the first topic is, would a threesome potentially cause more help or hurt in a relationship?
You look like you want to say something.
Chinks, actually, you gonna go first.
Oh, I'm gonna go first.
Chinks gonna go first on this one. Go ahead, the floor is yours.
Okay.
My check, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Oh, she's really on Instagram Live right now.
All right.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Threesomes.
Let them know.
Well, I feel like it could do both. I feel like they could help, and I feel like it could hurt. It depends on how your relationship is, because you have people that's jealous. They want to be down, like, yeah, like I don't mind. I'll do a threesome with my man. Then right after, a week or pass, they'll be fine. Then after, oh, you texting that bitch? How you still got contact with her? So y'all doing stuff back? And it's like, relax.
Baby.
Wasn't you all for it? Now you like, bitches get, jealous.
I
So,
think that comes with communication, though.
right?
You gotta
Exactly.
see what type of threesome it is. Like, if you have a threesome, then you have to come to a common ground where y'all say, well, we just gonna have a threesome with this chick. There's no communication after. So
That's why the bitches gotta pick the girl, because y'all niggas don't know how to act.
She's right.
really?
But it also could help, because if you trying to be spontaneous and shit, you trying to add a little extra person, just for the time to spice it up a little bit, then it is what it is. But everybody is not for that. Like,
So
you got people that.
Wait, but Chinks didn't even pick a side though. She
No,
said-
I don't have a
So
side.
wait. As far as the help, as far as the
No,
help
but
goes,
no. Chinks, I want to hear from you. Do you feel like if it more so helps or hurt?
Well,
You gotta choose
she
a
answered
side.
it. She said it depends on the relationship.
Depends on the relationship.
For you,
For me?
let's base this on you, Chinks. Let's go.
Well, I never really had a situation
Alright,
where,
that's so bad.
but
You
I
have a
asked,
situation.
like, I brought the idea up to my ex or whatever, and like he wasn't with it. So some people would be like, "That's gay,"
because he knew.
but then you have people that's selfish.
He knew
Because
that.
I don't know if they feel like I might
if
leave
you
other
had that
people to
threesome-
Wait,
who knows?
so
He was
you
like
was
this,
with it,
he
but
was
he
like-
wasn't with it.
No. At that time, that was your man, right? So if you
Right.
had a threesome with that man, right? And obviously he's not in a relationship with the shorty. When he nutted and it wasn't with you, it was with shorty, how would you have felt?
Bitch, we all fucking. All right?
Okay, all right.
We
well,
all fucking. When you
not
nut, you
everybody's
nut.
gonna feel that way though.
When you nut, you nut. At the end of the day, if that belongs to me and that's my man, he gonna have plenty of nuts after, right? So that one nut ain't gonna do shit. It's
Because
like,
somebody
okay.
turn around and text
Like,
the next night, like, oh, so
different.
you finished the
Nah.
pot, so you over there again.
Nah, but real shit,
Nah.
that's why.
You gotta be. That's where confidence comes in. You gotta be confident in your relationship.
I agree
Like,
with you.
like I know that nigga ain't going that bitch. Like when he got all of this, I'm just saying. I'm just
Shout
saying.
out to Chinks for that.
Okay.
All right, so
I can't say enough.
let's go to Amber now.
All right, so I feel like you can only have. Damn, I gotta answer the question. See, all right, it's honestly.
You could go general. You could do it in general, and you could do it based on yourself.
All right, in general, it really it's like either or. Like she said, you gotta be confident in order to even have a threesome in the first place. And I feel like you can only have a threesome if you go on vacation. I feel like if you go on vacation and you pick a random girl in some random ass place, that's the only way this shit gonna work.
Spontaneous.
Because that's the only way, like, you could get a random ass female. It's no communication after. You don't gotta worry about nothing, like, you don't even gotta get the girl contact information.
What's up?
So it's like,
so you just want to have a one night stand threesome.
It's just
one night
risky
stand
though,
threesome,
because you don't
period,
know
because
people
I
be
feel like
dirty.
girls is shiesty. It's not even just the niggas. Girls are shiesty. I feel like I know a couple of girls that done had threesomes and went behind the girl back and contacted their nigga. So it's like, girls are shiesty. Me personally, I can't have no threesome with some girl that I know. It gotta be a random ass female on vacation on some wild spontaneous shit.
You know. Nah, sometimes if you got somebody you could trust, like say like a best friend, y'all have fun together and shit, like y'all know, like, you know. But it depends, because if you're in a relationship it might be different. But if you're not in a relationship and everybody just having fun, it don't matter if it's a fucking stranger or your close friend that you might feel you could trust. Now, it's either gonna make you or break you. If the nigga start fucking with the bitch after, you could just fucking walk away. You gonna be moping around?
But damn,
like,
you gonna walk away after you just spice some shit up for a nigga, like,
suppose
then he got a threesome and you just hit that.
Listen,
that shit is
you gotta be above that. You gotta.
But I feel like
that's not true.
Threesomes in relationships.
That's not true.
So
I'm not even setting myself up.
That's not true.
Not to cut y'all off, but what about you?
Yeah, threesomes is a no-go for me. I can't do that because I feel like that's a fantasy for a nigga. So now you always gonna be in the back of your mind like, oh, you remember that time we had that threesome? Like, let's invite another bitch. He's gonna be too comfortable and want to do that shit over and over again. And I feel like I'm not doing that. No, like, I would do it in my life, but I'm not doing that with somebody I'm serious with. And if I do it with somebody I'm serious with, it's like, he is down. Like when I'm with my husband and we want to spice some shit up and we already have a family, like, you really not going nowhere. Like, why would you leave me for some bitch that we just fucking? And it's gonna have to be on some spontaneous shit. But threesomes is a no-go. It only hurts relationships. You're gonna be jealous. There's gonna be too much going on. Or the bitch is just eating me out and you're not fucking on.
Oh, so she wants that. Nah, she knows. She knows what she knows. She wants that.
That's not a threesome.
That's not a threesome.
No, she can give you head too. She can give you head too.
That's not a threesome, man.
It's not.
If she eating you,
threesome, you gotta do everything. You gotta add. You gotta slurp. You gotta do everything in a threesome.
Okay,
well, she could start paying, lick me, and
then like you said, that you gotta go home.
Like, you gotta go home.
Shout out to Chinks though. Yo, cats, go. I see you trying to say something, man.
Alright. You on the clock.
I feel you. Alright. It all depends on, like she said, the relationship. Number one, if you have a threesome with your supposed shorty, let her do everything. Do not try to initiate shit. Do not try to be like, yo, there's this girl I know, etc., etc. No, that's some stupid shit. Don't ever set yourself up for some dumb shit like that. Let your girl do everything. Every single fucking thing. Let her run this whole fucking show. And my nigga, you want to be happy at the fucking end. So what the fuck is the problem? Just let her run the show. Let your shorty do what the fuck she want to do. And at the end of the day, you gonna be like, damn. Shit was fucking lit.
Alright, but hold on though. Time out.
Alright, but wait,
everybody's assuming. Hold on. If you let your shorty run the show, you're assuming she's gonna choose another girl. What if she choose a dude?
No. What?
Now you got with it.
Now you
see, because the question definitely says threesome. It doesn't specify.
Exactly.
It doesn't. It doesn't. But like you said, it's directed towards me, right? So if my shorty chooses another man, like I said, no mind. So that's not for me. That's not for me. That's me personally. It's not for me.
Press a horn.
Yo.
No man.
No mom can do that.
But it is dangerous for relationships. I'm not gonna lie. You gotta know what the fuck is going on between you two, and know what the fuck possibly can happen after this, and know how this person may feel or how you may feel.
It may
and don't do no dumb shit trying to hit shorty up that you fuck.
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen after that. Regardless of who set who up, who picked what girl, whatever, it's always gonna come back around. At some point, y'all gonna get into a fight, and that's gonna come up.
Nah, I don't think.
I guarantee it's gonna be a problem.
That's why I say it depends on the relationship. If you know your girl is a person that won't be able to take that, then don't do it.
Let me tell you
something. Alright, but what if
she's
the one initiating it? Now, let me tell you something. Everybody knows that females are the queens of saying that they could do some shit, and then they do it, and they can't deal with the aftermath.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that. So she gonna be in the vibe like, oh yeah, let's do it. I'm all for it. And then when the shit happens, everything go left.
You're right, but at the same time,
I'm not putting myself. I'm good.
But you should know your shorty if you know her character.
So wait,
you can know her character all you want.
Nah.
Alright, so yes, her help
I'm saying it hurt. I'm not. You're not setting me up. You're not even gonna come
right.
ask
for the most part.
ask me no trick questions.
So kids saying you
all I need.
No, he said it would hurt.
Phresh, what you saying?
He said it would hurt.
Yes, absolutely.
For the most part, it would hurt. But if you know your relationship and you in a relationship that you think it can rock, just let your shorty do what the fuck you want.
That's some shit you do when you single, bro. Keep it.
Nah, I'm not gonna say that.
So,
because you can be with your girl for 10, 15, 20 years, and she say, you know what? I want to spice this shit up.
Right, and that's because she bored.
She might be, but that's
So
what.
you-
If that's
Maybe
what
she said
pleases
she
you.
wanna
don't need
spice
to
it up
introduce
instead of going
another
to another
body
nigga.
into the bed.
But
to
bro,
spice it
if
up.
that's what pleases your female and pleases your woman and pleases your wife or whatever, you better do what the
But
fuck
let
you
me-
gotta
let
do
me-
for
let
your
me
wife.
I think 9 times
Amen.
out of 10, it's not gonna be for that. I think it's gonna be because she thinks that she's not enough for you, and that she wants to make you happy. So it's on you
And that's a
to make
setup
her
in itself.
secure enough to know that you don't need no
That's a
nigga.
setup in
It
itself.
may be a setup, but like I said, you gotta know the person.
I'm not falling in the trap.
Not doing it.
You gotta know
What
the
you
person.
mean?
It's risky though, because
It
say
is
you
risky.
go somewhere
Alright,
on
so-
vacation, like she said, like Amber said, say you go on vacation, you find somebody random and decide to bring them
I'm
back
not
to your
fucking
telly
no
or
random.
whatever. It's like you risking
Let me ask
it
you something.
because
Hold
you
on.
just
So
like.
you
I don't know if they got
Hold on,
something,
hold on,
but then at the
hold on.
same
In
time,
this
like I ain't gotta see
situation,
this
I'm
person
gonna
ever
explain
again.
myself
Come
on
on,
what
go
I
ahead.
mean. I'm gonna
Yeah,
explain
here
myself
it
on
is,
what I
here
mean.
it is.
Explain it to us.
Y'all think about the dynamics of a threesome. The net definition of a threesome is I'm fucking both women involved. They're fucking each other. If I'm wearing a rubber, you telling me I'm dipping in one, taking that same rubber, dipping
Oh,
in the
yeah.
next bitch? So you gonna fuck raw, right or wrong?
That's
I'm not
why I
fucking
say
no
it's
random
risky.
bitch raw.
Exactly. That's
Duh.
why I say it's risky. Everybody don't think like that, and I'm gonna tell you that.
Well, I do.
Everybody don't think like that.
That's
I wish
a dub.
everybody was like you, but everybody don't think like that. Cause there's actual niggas out there that soon as they about to fuck you for the first time, they want to enter raw.
Raw dogging.
Duh.
it depends on the person that you fucking. Cause not everybody raw dogging. I'm telling you that.
In a threesome, what else you gonna do, my nigga?
Well, you're gonna wear a condom.
You gonna change your condom every time?
That's-
And if shorty cool with
Every
you
time
dipping in
what?
one chick
Because
with the same
sometimes-
rubber that
wait,
you
wait,
dipping in
wait,
her,
wait.
she's bugging.
Oh, you have a point.
I do. So tell me I'm wrong.
But it's the same thing. If you
So
going
you mixing
raw,
rubbers and threesomes?
All right,
wait. If you going
I
raw,
understand what you're saying.
That goes
Friend.
back to Ked's when
We
he
grown.
said, like, yo, let your shorty pick the shorty.
What that got to do with what I'm saying?
No. What he's saying is, like, when you come out of her vagina, you're gonna go into the other
You
vagina at the
smashing
same
butt.
Right, but it does go back to what Ked
I
said.
understand.
Let your shorty pick the shorty, because your shorty is gonna do her background on the shorty she's choosing.
But even if, but not to answer him.
That might
Wait.
be
Hold on.
He was like, nah, I'm
Hold on.
not with it.
Hold on. It's the same thing though. If you're fucking raw, what you gonna do? Wipe your dick?
That
Right?
don't work.
It's a moment.
First of all, let's keep it real.
I'm
Nobody's
saying-
wiping their dick in
All
the
right,
moment.
but what I'm saying
Okay?
is, what nigga?
Simple.
Half of y'all niggas out here is not taking the
What you
time
gotta
to put
say,
on one
What
rubber.
you gotta say about
You're not switching multiple rubbers during fucking both of them.
What you gotta say about
Alright, but look.
Y'all watch porn. What they doing porn?
One.
Porn, they getting checked every video.
I'm outta here.
everybody?
Yo, listen.
Anyway, no. Let's go to
Let's go to-
That shit's
Let's go
gonna
to
hurt your
Chase.
relationship, bro.
Chase. Let's go to Chase.
That shit is gonna hurt your relationship. Period.
Okay.
Point blank. Period. Because, okay, cool. Maybe if you and your shorty is cool with that from the jump, like from the beginning, like when you dating, that's probably one of the conversations you might have. Because while you dating, you are fucking. You do end up fucking at some point in time. So you might have that conversation like, yo, what do you think about a threesome? And
You not
that's when
saying
you-
that.
Huh?
You not saying that.
No. Nigga, what? I stay away from that
I ain't
conversation.
gonna hold you.
I don't want
I ain't gonna hold you.
There's niggas out here that will
I ain't gonna hold
I'm
you.
not.
There is niggas
Y'all
out
niggas
here.
is
They-
That nigga
Because
is
one,
Ah, this nigga, you feeling real
To
bossy
me-
over there.
yo,
I'm asking.
Real bossy
nah,
over there.
if I'm with you, I'm good with you. Cool.
Gotcha.
Yeah, there might be times in a relationship you gotta.
If you can't ask
so
your
you need
shorty,
to turn around and fucking be like, yo, what you need to have that conversation like, yo,
Yo, y'all niggas
is this
need
good
to go
enough?
get
If
sex
you
toys,
can't have-
buy
want
some
more?
toys,
Do you
buy
want
some
fucking
edible
burning
garments,
candle wax on your back?
whatever.
Let me know.
I'm in between because you never know. You could say I'm not gonna get mad,
Yeah, you can say
and
that
then
today.
time
I
go
don't
by,
believe it.
and then you start getting jealous.
It
You
do-
never know.
That's true.
That's why I'm like in between. You never know how you gonna feel after
don't
time go
And
by.
like I
You
said,
could
But
act
now,
like
if
it's not
it's
gonna
not
hurt,
your
and then it
shorty
might
and
hurt.
it's
Alright.
two
You could think it's gonna hurt,
you're
and
not
then it
in a
might not hurt.
relationship. If you're not in a relationship and it's two shorties you know or whatever and they cool, then I guess whatever y'all, it is. Do what you do. That's not your shorty. That's not your shorty. So there's no way y'all could ever.
Alright, so
because once it's done, I could go left or right. Like I could be like, yo, shorty this shit was lit. Her shit was better, so I'm going over here. But
So
if that's your girl, how you gonna do that to your girl?
But that's why I said let your girl do what she wanna do.
So then leave that shit alone.
But that's why I said let your girl do what she wanna do.
Yeah, and even then, you still gotta be on some like, on some land shit. Like, you sure? You sure you wanna do this?
Like I said, it's a double standard that come with that anyway. Cause I know niggas is not gonna go for a next nigga smashing his joint.
Absolutely not.
Period. So why you gonna entertain you smashing the next chick?
Alright, but listen, women are
so
beautiful.
look.
So that's a whole different fucking
Chasing you
dynamic.
up.
Hold on.
Boy, don't run.
Hold on, can I? Yo, so I was watching this video today from the funny chick, Passport Cuddy, whatever her name is. And well, she was like, I could understand why niggas cheat or why niggas want threesome, because there's some beautiful bitches now. And if I had a dick, I'll be fucking them too. And she said that's coming from a female. So I don't think it will hurt your relationship, because you have to know who you're talking to. You have to know who you're with. If you can't ask your shorty or who's somebody that you're gonna build a future with that question, then you're supposed to.
Oh, let me say something to add.
Lance ain't saying nothing.
That's basically saying like,
hold on.
I want to fuck another bitch, but you can be there too.
No, I'm gonna tell you something.
No. Your shorty or somebody you building something in a relationship with, you supposed to talk about everything without a problem. Period.
Let me tell you something. I think with females,
it's either a yes or no. That's it.
Bro, it's a mirage. That's what they call it. The shit when you in the desert and you think you see water. That's what the fuck that is.
I'm going based on
a mirage.
I'm going based on a relationship. If you can't talk to your girl or your man about something, then
I just want to know how that conversation is gonna go. Like, oh, this girl look good. I want to fuck her.
No. I was
fuck her?
No. I'm not saying that's what I'm gonna say.
Oh.
I didn't say that. I'm saying what the female said today about, because of what we're talking about. So I just brought that up. Mm-hmm. Like how females feel about other females, because other females like, oh, this bitch is cute. You know what I'm saying?
So how would you feel about your female coming to you saying, oh, your friend look good too? So what's up? I'm trying to have both of y'all.
First of all, see, you're saying friend.
It's a different.
This chick is saying a random chick.
Alright, so that's like I'm saying, like, oh.
If my shorty came to me and said that nigga look good,
what's up? Can I have both of y'all tonight?
No, are you dumb?
Are you dumb?
Are you dumb?
No, but if your girl tells you, but I didn't say it for a person that she knows. If your girl comes up and tell you randomly, oh, this chick look good, like, you know, like
why
when you
can't
scroll on
she tell you that
Instagram.
nigga look good?
She can say it, but
because
we
I'm
having a
Listen, I got family members that do this shit all the time.
What?
I have family members. They're married.
Swingers?
No, they're not swingers. They married, right?
Yeah.
They'll go on the spot. They'll be dancing, and then they'll be like talking like, they'll dance with other people. They'll be like, yo, that bitch look good. Like, go talk to her. She'll send her nigga.
But you see,
he'll go be like, yo, you see my wife over there? She look good, right? Like.
Oh,
but you see,
you know, and the next thing you know,
but look, that's what I'm trying to say.
It depends on your relationship.
That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing I'm trying to say.
How long they been together?
Almost 10 years.
It's like elementary.
Let me interject real quick, because I think exactly what Chink said. Right, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not to say that Chink's situation with her family is different, right? But I honestly feel that there is a percentage of like girlfriends or wives, right? I'll probably say a good 75, maybe even 80%.
Don't say that's a very high percentage.
Don't say percentage.
Wait, let him say what percentage it is.
Don't say percentage.
Yeah, let me finish.
Yeah,
but I think that there's a percentage that that actually is done with the threesome movement, even if the boyfriend or the husband asks, right? I think they're obliged to it because of the fact that they're scared that their boyfriend might go and cheat.
I don't think you've ever had a crazy girl.
I'm telling you.
Let me tell you something.
I'm telling you.
And it goes.
That
in the wrong place.
some females, because it can either go two ways, right? It can either go the way where, so you're trying to fuck other bitches.
It could go 3 ways.
Or maybe even 3 ways. It could go the way that you want to fuck other bitches, or damn, you want to fuck another bitch, so I should give this nigga a threesome, so you know what I'm saying. I could keep him happy. You know what I'm saying. Or what's the third way? What's the third option?
The R. Kelly way.
What? My question is, I want to know why is it that guys feel comfortable to, bring up another female, but why is it a female can't do that? Why is it like so out of this world?
If a female brings,
that she I'm not saying.
If a female saying that she wants to bring another nigga, that's a train.
All right, okay. Even a
not the
female,
A train,
no.
not the Q train, not the 2 train or the D train. That's a human being.
Even the female is saying.
And now I have to break up with you because now you're saying that you're gonna enjoy me watching another man fuck you.
Yo, it's a thing. It really is a thing. Hold on.
It really is a thing.
Go to Playboy for that.
But it's called hot wifing.
But we can say go to Playboy for that.
It's called hot wifing. It's like, you want me to explain it real quick?
Yo, she just told me a whole new fucking
You know the term.
I thought I was well versed in this kind of situation.
Explain.
Hot wifing?
A man, first of all, it goes all the way back to biology, like primitive, like a man watching another woman get fucked because you already, you're supposed to breed that woman and you're supposed to make another baby with that woman.
Some niggas like
when you come, it's a more, a heightened orgasm and you're going to produce more sperm because you just watched that woman get fucked and you just watched her get cum in. So now you're about to produce more cum and you're about to produce more sperm because you just,
sense.
You got to compete with that man.
Okay, that
to
makes
make
sense.
a baby.
That makes sense.
So it's a thing called hot wife, and that's why some people.
But you see how you said primitive, right?
Yeah.
Hold on, pause. Hold on. You see how you said primitive?
Hold on, bro. You have a point. I could record myself fucking you. We could watch it, and then I could produce like that. So you probably all right. I like that. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
It's a thing.
Nigga, that's like a mating call on a different
But even a female just saying that another guy looks good, a man would really feel a way about that.
It depends on the man. All jokes aside though, it depends on the man. Cause some niggas like to watch their girls dance with other niggas and it turns them on and shit like that.
Are you dumb?
I'm not dumb. I'm being serious. This is the world.
The bitch
I didn't say you. I said some
Any
niggas.
guy here, do any of you guys like watching your female dance with another guy?
Don't play yourself.
Listen.
I could watch my girl dance salsa.
Exactly. Come on now.
What? I could watch her dance salsa. Salsa is
You
more.
know what I think it is? I think it depends on how sexual you are. Because if you ain't no big freak, it's like threesome. What? No, I'm not having a threesome. Then you got bitches who's mad sexual. Ooh, that'll be interesting, baby.
Then again,
let's
you know
go
what?
It depends because you got bitches that's big time fucking freaks. They don't care if they in a relationship or not. They got big time freaks. Then you got bitches that be like, I'm not doing this.
And then you got the chicks in the middle.
I'm not doing that. Then you got some that
Curious.
That don't even know. They like.
Debatable,
try it, but
that's you.
I don't know. It depends on the female.
Amber just asked the actual valid question I just thought about. She goes, yo, do you like to see your female friend?
Yeah, do you
your
like
female friend or your girl?
No, your girl. Do you
Dance
like
with
to see
another
your girl dance with
I could watch my girl
now,
dance
being that we do
there
come
is no
from
dubbing.
the Caribbean house
or whatever y'all want to call it.
I get it. You know what I'm saying? You in a party and
Understand.
catch a wine, that's one thing. But when that shit lasts too long, yo, my nigga, you need to back the fuck up.
Nigga, it's one thing when you give a little wine
When you come for round
and
two,
looking back at the nigga and making eye contact. Then they like, hold on, that shit get a little bit
That's
What movie it was? Al Pacino is watching his wife, his girlfriend dance with another guy to salsa. I could watch that.
To salsa, get out the salsa thing. Get out.
Understand that Chase is tripping out, right? He's bugging the fuck out right now.
Now,
you know the culture that we come from, absolutely West Indians, and
I need a shot of that.
Yeah, there's no dubbing.
do all of that, but understand, leave that for the single chicks, because you got to think about what's
We
going on.
finna spit.
No. I get it, bro. I get it. But that's when it comes to your shorty. Like she catches the wine, but then
leave me a little sip.
None of that.
Leave me a sip.
No man needs to see or touch my woman in a way that only I should. End the fucking story.
She was even trying to hear me. You see that?
Yeah.
You selfish.
Well, this was a
It's a
hot
leave me a
topic.
sip. Damn right.
This was a hot topic.
Leave me
a sip. But it's all right. It's done.
Let's act. Let me get a bomb, man. This is a job well done.
Alright, let's get into the Stoop Talk.
We was having a lot of fun just now, so I appreciate everybody's opinion. And that was fun, but
Man,
it seems like the consensus.
I'm posting this on my gram.
It seems like the consensus.
Nah,
let's get into the Stoop.
Yeah, I'm gonna get into Stoop Brick in a second, but I just want to let the people know. If y'all in relationships, avoid threesomes. I think the majority here thinks that's gonna hurt the relationship. If y'all single, y'all can do what y'all want.
Nah, I say it depends.
I think we never know until we put in.
It depends on who you with. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say hurt. I'm not gonna say help. No.
Have threesomes at y'all own risk, people.
Let me tell you something. It will only hurt if the person is petty. Like if we get into an
everybody's
argument.
Petty.
No, not
everybody's petty.
If
it's on different levels.
That's why I fucked up better than you. Like something like that. If a nigga's like that, that's
nigga. If you play that card, you better be ready to leave her.
You better watch your tires, the windows.
Please.
That shit either gonna make you or break you. You either gonna stay or leave.
That's just gonna break your jaw.
People say worse shit than that and still stay together.
Yeah, you're right.
Not I.
You're right. But let's get into the next soliloquy. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into the Stoop Breaker. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know what Stoop Breakers are. I know Amber and Ty don't know, but Chinks know. You know what I'm saying? It's basically have a little fun with this. It's like a little brain teaser or like a random kind of question, and we just ask and we just get everybody.
All right, get into it. Let's get it.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do the Stoop Breaker today. You know what I'm saying?
It better be a good one.
It's funny.
You be bugging.
It's a funny one, but so it's supposed to be like a mind teaser, right? So the Stoop Breaker for today is what is the difference between being Caribbean or West Indian? What's the difference?
Caribbean and West Indian?
Yo, what?
I'm American, I'm sorry.
What is the difference between
There's a difference.
being Caribbean and West Indian?
Technically,
there's a difference.
There is a difference.
Puerto Rico is
what is the difference?
It's part of the Caribbean, but
and the niggas be on the fucking
This
park.
question, I'm American.
They're Spanish.
My grandfather was Cuban, but I am American. Okay, so I can answer this. This for y'all. Thank you.
But
Chinks gave a disclaimer already.
it's in the Caribbean, but they're Spanish. They're not West Indian.
Active.
They don't cook curry in Cuba.
Are Panamanians considered West Indians or Caribbeans?
Caribbean.
So Panamanians are not West Indians.
I wouldn't say that.
What is the difference?
I think
West Indians. I consider West Indians like people who are Indian, Jamaican, Indian, Trinidadian. That's what I consider West Indians.
To me, I think if you'd be Caribbean if you're in the Caribbean Sea, no? If your island's in the Caribbean Sea.
You see, I don't even know.
No, but this is why I said it's going to be very technical on
you gotta
geography.
Be very
Yeah, if you want to be technical, my mom's side of the family's from Belize, and they consider that West Indian, but it's in Central America.
Yeah, same thing with Guyana. Guyana's in
That's not West Indian, but it's considered West Indian.
To tell you the truth,
Patois and Spanish. Like it doesn't make sense.
Nah, some people probably don't know the real definition. Sometimes.
I don't know the real definition. That's what I'm asking.
The fuck you mean?
I don't know what separates a Caribbean from a West Indian.
Okay.
Alright.
DR. They're in the Caribbean Sea. They're Caribbean, but they're not West Indian.
No,
Why?
That's not true.
Oh, you see
What
it.
do you mean?
Alright, it's geography. The West Indies
That's what I said.
is a certain
Technically,
section,
Yeah.
a certain area. The Dominican Republic is within the
Falls
West
on the
Indies.
West Indies,
Yeah.
and it's in the Caribbean. So it's basically the same thing.
But being Caribbean is something more of a culture thing.
So
That's
then,
what I'm saying?
how I'm saying is backwards. Then.
Yeah. So like
Okay.
being Caribbean is more of a culture thing. So it's like what you identify yourself with. So it's like if you consider yourself to be Caribbean, you would say I'm Caribbean because you consider yourself to be Caribbean. But being part of the West Indies, that's more of a geography aspect. That's just more like the West Indies.
I mean, but technically, so it's like being Caribbean because you're part of the Caribbean
Exactly.
Sea.
Right.
Amber, what you agree? Am I at a loss?
You look like you want to say
So
something.
basically, it's like saying Phresh is light skinned.
You know what? That was a good Stoop Breaker.
You feel me?
Yo,
It's
what
like
you gotta
that.
talk about me?
I'm just saying.
What's up with you, son?
That was a good Stoop
All right. I'm Spanish, but
Technically, I'm Spanish too.
yeah, but you know what I
What you
mean.
saying?
No,
How about y'all say
I'm trying
Fresh ain't a
to
real Spanish? You mean real Spaniard?
No, man. You didn't get what I'm trying to say. Like he's trying to say like politically correct.
No, that's what I said.
Like
technically it's gonna be a geography.
So that's the only difference then between the two is the legit a geographical.
Yes.
Okay, so that's what it is.
And
so besides that, they are the same. Is that
I was wrong?
It's about the culture.
Exactly. It's about what it's about what culture you identify
Culture
yourself
makes
with.
you Caribbean. Your location makes you West Indian.
Because some people will not identify themselves as Caribbean because they will say no, I'm not.
I mean,
I'm
Panama.
Spanish.
To me, Panama, like, I don't.
There's a lot of
Geographically, I don't see how it makes sense, but Panamanians have been rocking with us for years.
I just say we Caribbean.
Yes, Panama is in Central
so
America.
they are not West Indian.
But a lot of Panamanians rock with us much more than a lot of people from other islands.
First of all,
I'm not. I'm not.
I love all of y'all, but let's just get this thing right. We don't rock with y'all rock with us.
Whoa,
okay?
whoa. All right.
Okay? And that's for anybody out there that's listening.
Wait. Listen.
It's a joke.
Linda, listen. Okay, you joking. All right.
Linda, listen.
That was fun.
Linda, listen.
Drop.
Was I joking? Nah.
Drop a bomb for that.
We're going to the next round.
We're going to go to the next round.
Except for now, I want to be addressed as Marisol. Marisol.
Okay, you have another personality for this segment?
She got like 5 personalities.
Yo, if y'all ever pay attention to Chink's Instagram, and I remember we used to do this multiple personality, like how Nicki Minaj used to do that. Like Chinks is a personality boy. Like I'm telling you, I can see Chinks on TV. Amber too. I can see both of them. Like they are crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Look at this money.
All right. Next topic.
Right?
Facts. But anyway, we're gonna get into the next topic though. This is another topic that's fun, and it's actually it goes on a lot on social media. Good old social media.
My sister Panamanian. She said, they consider that.
What?
Well, listen, we off that. We off that.
That they consider what?
Caribbean, West Indian. Because my sister's Panamanian.
Yeah. But I said that.
No, you did. I was like,
so active word wasn't good enough. He had to text his sister.
Active gonna go in. You know you Panamanian.
Listen, active. You're still our friend, all right? So that's all right.
Mama.
What you reaching
Next
for?
topic.
You reaching for? You good?
Don't say hit people
Next
with
topic.
whips and shit.
Who you about to shoot?
Don't say hit people with fucking whips
Hold
and
up.
shit.
Lance, go to the next topic.
I'm making sure he's good. Active. You good?
your shit turned
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Oh, you plugged it out.
Yeah. Oh. So that we could have the sounds the entire time.
All right. Yeah. So we're gonna jump into the next topic. Like I said, this is something that's on social media is like a big thing now with everybody, right? Everybody cares about what's on social media, what's being put on this and that, blah blah blah, right? So the next topic is it's pretty simple. Should a female be able to post thirst trap pics if she is in a relationship? And luckily enough, we got 3 beautiful.
She looks annoyed. Talia looks annoyed
On
with
the
this
table.
question already.
I'm gonna let that
First,
go
hold on.
She's not in a relationship.
For the record, I don't know if any 3 of them are in a relationship.
Not
That's funny.
anymore.
But
That's why her threesome
God.
Listen, even when I'm in a relationship, I'm an open book, honey. I don't hide shit. Okay.
Jinx is blunt, man. But listen, I want to start with Talia first.
I don't care if I
Talia, how you feel about that? How you feel about thirst trapping?
Tell them how you feel.
Honestly, what's a
Why you
thirst
wanna-
trap? Honestly,
What's a
I
thirst
don't-
trap?
Define thirst trap.
I had a feeling this was going to go that way.
Fresh. I want Fresh to define. Fresh define
Revealing
thirst trap.
photos.
Let's look at all 3 of our Instagrams.
Nah, we don't got time. for
And we'll see about
don't got time.
No, I feel like if you're in a relationship, you're only as secure as you make the other person feel. So if my man is secure and he knows that he's my man and he knows at the end of the day, fuck all media shit, he know he's with me in real life. He gets to hold me, he gets to fuck me, he gets to kiss me, he gets to be with me, talk to me. Like, that's my man. Why does it matter what I'm posting on social media? You cannot. I don't even understand like why somebody would be mad about social media. That doesn't even make sense.
What if he says social media is like a reflection of
Hold
yourself?
on a minute, Reggie. I'll get that real fast.
Go ahead, ask the question. But so I don't think it's the issue. I don't think that you should.
Nah, but hold on.
Hold on. I want to hear what Fresh
Don't we
has
want to
to
let them answer first? Like all the
Let them
Probably the
answer.
same
Hold on,
thing
hold
that
on.
attracts,
Let
like,
them
hold on.
answer,
like,
please.
why
I'm
can't I
gonna get
post
to them. Don't worry,
pictures?
hold on.
Like my body is my body. I'm young. I want to post my pictures. I want to be like, yo, like I look good, and I want to post my pictures. You know, you gotta go that look good. What's the problem? Why
Fresh, I want to hear what you got to say. I'm gonna get to them. Don't worry, but I want to hear what you got to say.
Go ahead.
Alright, man, look. I spoke about this several times, but All what you said is all fine and dandy. It sounds good, right? But I think where the disconnect comes in, especially for this generation, is I don't understand the thin line between security and respect. Now, I could be secure within my relationship with you, absolutely, but you're not gonna disrespect me. You're not gonna be showing the world what's mine. Are you done?
So before you,
I agree.
Hold up. Now, there is no reason why Instagram or the world should be seeing you in a light that I should see you in. Now, let me define what I think
That
is a
only
thirst
I
trap.
should see.
Yeah, let's
Right?
get a thirst trap.
I think it's like, let's say, an excessively revealing photo. So let's say you go post a lingerie picture on your page. That's out of the fucking question. You're not doing that.
That's a
Period. You're
Alright.
gonna respect me.
Alright.
I could be secure, but you're gonna respect me. I demand that. And I'm gonna respect you.
Amber got something to say.
So what if, you know, lingerie, her posting lingerie is a part of her job? Then what?
See, now you're creating the hypothetical that we're not talking about. We
Nah,
talking about.
this is
That's a part of it.
All right,
She's
well,
right.
I'm going to
She's
address
right.
that. Now,
She's right.
if I got involved with you knowing you was a lingerie
Exactly.
model,
It's
fine. But if
not
that's something you took on
necessarily
after
that, but you
me,
gotta
Nah, but it's
Excluding
a lot
the
of
job,
times.
basically, what you're
You
saying.
can always find models to lingerie your shit.
if I got involved with you knowing you modeled lingerie, I got to take that L.
If you got involved,
If that's not
You know what
something
you
you
was
was
getting
doing,
I have to
Basically.
entertain my followers, or like I have to.
There- that's why they're-
Because
Yeah,
there's
that's
a
why they
lot
have
of people that get
models.
paid
Well,
from this.
this is
Entertain
what I'm
them with
saying.
other people.
Are you
If-
including the job or excluding the job? Like, are you talking about
If she is
if I was a
posting for
lingerie
fun,
model or if I wasn't?
Post it
Because
for
people
fun.
know
I'm
what they
answering her
get
question.
themselves
I'm
into in the
answering your
beginning.
question. If you are in any line of employment that requires you to show your body, when I met you, I gotta take that L.
That's different.
alright.
But if you did
Like
that
if you was
after
a
me,
stripper.
fuck out of here.
No, he's right. 100%.
Not even just a stripper, they got a lot of influences. You work
No,
in
you're
lingerie
right.
companies, you have to post the lingerie. That's a part
No,
of you
you're
getting
right.
paid to post.
That's why there's
But that's
models.
different because
You get paid to post.
Now, if
if I
you doing
met
that
you, that was
first,
a
You get paid to
situation.
post.
That's
That's
what it
just what
was.
it
I gotta
is.
take that L.
I mean, but sometimes, like, you know, you might not be a part of a lingerie company or whatever, but we together, and then months down the line, I get an offer like, oh, we're gonna pay you this and that for, you know, promoting our thing. Then it's like,
Then you
I might
come
have
to
to
me
discuss
and
it
you
with
have a
you.
conversation.
Like,
Exactly.
babe, you know, I got this offer. They paying me such and
Nah,
such to help them
now
promote.
you see what
Do
you're
you agree
saying?
with it? Yes or no?
You see her
You
face?
gonna get
Hold
this
on.
money,
Hold on, like,
or
see
you
her
gonna be
face?
worried
She
about
like,
me
nah,
being
fuck that
naked on social
communication.
media?
You see her face? She like, yo, fuck that
Wow.
It's not even
communication.
that. If I posted pictures like that before I met you and before I was with you, how are you gonna have a problem with it if I
But
post
I
pictures
just said
like
that.
that?
Did I not just address
Yeah, he just said
People
that.
are
I said if I met you like that. I said if I met you like that, I gotta
Okay.
take that L. But if it's
Okay.
something you trying to do after,
But that's
I got you, but
You know-
there's a lot of
you know
niggas
that-
that
you know
meet
what's
you
funny?
after the fact and they be ready to like,
Yeah.
oh, you can't post shit like
because
that.
look, I'm
female-
gonna tell
Because they
you,
want to change.
Let me
it.
tell you what a female is.
They wanna
A female
change
is
it.
that
You can't
when I
change
go to the
nobody.
beach, I be in my bikini
It's not
and all
the
that.
same
Wait.
thing.
Exactly. Now, when you go to the beach or whatever, they see you for a split second. They don't know you. That shit is on your Instagram, and the nigga could go anytime he wants to go see it.
niggas
So it's a big
screenshot
thing.
your shit. It's all in the group chats. Oh, nigga, I fuck her. All that right
Listen,
there.
listen.
You gonna say
What
that?
I hate is like
Yeah.
Caucasian females could post a swimsuit picture. It's gonna look innocent.
Because they don't have no ass.
But the minute a black girl posts up a swimsuit picture, it's the end of the world.
Sorry.
Like, oh my gosh, she's so
This
provocative.
question
So y'all feel like it's okay.
She's so
was.
provocative.
So y'all feel like it's okay if y'all in
It's
a
for you.
relationship and y'all post like bra
I
and
can
panty
post
pictures.
whatever I want to post.
All right, so they
That's why I said it's a thin line between.
I don't really have a problem though.
Me
Go ahead, Chief, go
personally, I'm like kinda in between, but when I'm in a relationship, I have respect for my man. So if I got a tattoo on my ass, right? Any nigga could run around, yeah, that bitch with the tat on her ass. Yeah, she got the butterfly on her ass. Yeah, I fuck that. How you know my bitch got a tat on her ass? Oh, she posted it. Like, bitch, niggas like, it's different. Me, I'm like kinda in between, so being that I have respect for my relationships, I won't post certain things. But at the end of the day, it depends on your nigga. Because if your nigga accept you posting bra and panties or bathing suits, like, oh well, I know she coming home to me at the end of the day. It's like, okay, cool. But then, if you doing it for attention, it's like, What the
Which
fuck
most
these
chicks
niggas
be
be
doing,
though?
they-
They looking
because
at
some
you
chicks
like,
No.
Some chicks are insecure still, even though they have a man.
they might not get enough attention from you,
Yeah.
so they go take a certain picture on Instagram to get
And
attention from
then
the
the
other
DMs
niggas.
happen, and then they be like, "Yo, you're so fucking beautiful."
Whether you want the
this and
attention or
that.
not, you know the attention.
And then be
you're
like,
gonna
"Thank
get.
you."
They got the DMs
They
with
put
the
the little
grandpa
hearts. Yeah, they put the little hearts.
Mm.
Like, yo, your man, how you and your man doing? Like, he did, he good.
Some females be like
Alright.
that.
But hold on.
And that's how it
I want
starts.
to know why is it that your girl can't post it, but you liking pictures like that on Instagram?
I'm gonna address that.
That ain't
right
my
now.
bitch.
I was gonna make 2 points. I was gonna make 2 points, and that was gonna be one of them. Now, to respond to partially what Chink said, even if you was, that's partially on my response on myself too. Even if you was to be doing something when I met you was single. Certain things are not acceptable when you're in relationships. That's another thing that a lot of people like to disregard. You don't do certain things, certain behaviors go out the window when you're taken. You leave that for the single bitches. That's point number 1. Point number 2 I was going to make now, it goes to what you were saying. Y'all got to understand the difference, at least from how a man thinks anyway, on what quote unquote desire or want is and what's just eye candy. A nigga might like a picture of a shorty in a lingerie, but he would never wife that. He only want to fuck
Big
that.
difference.
There's a huge difference between what's appealing to my eye and what can hold my heart.
That's what I was
I'm not dealing with that. If I'm not never gonna take you serious if that's the type of lifestyle you want to lead simply because it's social media.
Yo, if you want to
That's
get
what I was
fucked, you
going
want to get fucked.
Period.
That's it. If you want to get
Why
fucked,
is it that you want to get
That's what I was
fucked?
going to get to. I'm a little to the other side.
But you know
No,
the
I'm-
attention you're
no,
gonna get and
doesn't
what it
matter.
brings.
No, I'm
I know
telling you
that
what
I have
it
a
is.
nice body and I want to show
But-
it off.
But why you
okay,
wanna show
so
it off?
But then they
Why,
complain
though?
about it after, like, I can't find no
What-
nigga. These
what would
niggas
y'all-
be shit.
wait, first of all,
You not getting wiped up because you showing a
first
little
of
bit
all,
too much.
first of
So
all-
it's like, show positive shit. It's bitches out here that's taking full body pictures
But why
with
is it?
clothes on and shit, and then they be like,
You could be
yo,
sexy
you a
and
doctor,
classy.
damn, you look good.
You
look
could be
good
like,
and
you
you're
could be wearing
fucking.
all
Let me
this
tell you
shit, but
something.
you could still be the biggest star in America. You
No,
don't have
right.
You can.
Right, but you gotta think
But
about
you
it.
don't look like
I got
that.
something. I got something for all of y'all.
Instagram
My
took over the
perception-
world.
I got something
So
for
you
all
might
of
be the
y'all.
biggest star in the world, but nobody
I got
knows that
something
because
for
you're
all
covering
of y'all.
yourself.
You
Okay,
said what you
cool,
said?
but you're
It's like-
still a
Hold on.
thought.
Hold on, Chicks.
Yeah.
Hold on, Chicks. Hold on, Chicks. You said because you have a sexy body, you want to show it off, right?
If you have
That's
a
what you
nice
said. Wait,
Not even that. Like,
Wait,
I'm
you have
just
a good
proud of my body.
You're proud of your
I'm
body.
proud
Yes,
of my
yes,
body,
yes.
and-
So,
Look at this nigga. Yeah. Watch actively.
what was you doing before Instagram, before Facebook, before MySpace? What was
Listen,
you
that
doing?
shit been around.
Wait,
That
hold on. Wait. What was you doing? You were still showing off your body? How was you doing
It
it?
was too young.
No, it doesn't matter. Forget, let's delete Instagram.
Don't fucking
Let's
start.
delete
No,
Instagram.
let's not do that.
Wait.
Don't do that.
Hold on. Because a lot of people make excuses for stuff. Delete Instagram, Twitter, and all of that. You still don't appreciate your body? Why you have to?
I would appreciate my body.
You know, girls. Wait.
But why you can't let your man
Wait.
appreciate your
Hold on, Kat.
Why do I have to pretend like I'm a nun? Because I'm with you.
You have to be a nun.
No. Forget being in a relationship. Forget that. Why do you need validation from other
I don't
people?
need validation.
So why you have to show it off?
So why you have to show it off?
This is my body. What else
Well,
am I
you
taking?
do got a nice little
All right,
body.
you
I
can
see
take.
them
All right.
titties.
You see back then? All right. Back then it was no social media. You took pictures for yourself and for your living room and for your bedroom and stuff like that. You didn't care to show.
My mom has
Wait.
bikini pictures. Like
Wait.
I understand what you're saying. Go ahead.
You didn't care about showing the world. You cared about what was in your bedroom, what was in your living room. You took pictures for certain reasons. Everybody's taking pics.
I appreciate
Alright,
my
baby,
own
it's
body.
a new age.
That too.
It's a new
But
age.
I appreciate my own body.
That's it. It's a new age. You can get paid for the shit that you do now.
Just like,
So it's
just like,
that's
just,
what it is.
So
I
what?
can't even bring up all that shit. Like,
It's
it is what it is. It's a
Y'all
new
just
age.
can't
pay
get
for a
mad
lot,
when y'all
though.
can't find a man.
You
That's
get
how I
paid for a
understand
lot.
that though.
that's
I feel like
There's a lot of
anything-
shit you get paid for.
just like these.
There's a lot of illegal shit
Just
you
like
get
these
paid
new
for.
mumble
And I'm
rappers,
saying
right?
it's good.
We supposed to accept them because they mumble.
Not even because that's if somebody likes their music and somebody's fucking with their music and they're getting paid millions to do that kind of music and
But
that's
do
what
you
they're
have
doing,
to-
and that's their
but-
thing. They can stay in that.
I know, but my point is, you don't need acceptance from other people. Girls look for that. I'm serious.
I never said that I'm posting
Some people
my
do it
pictures
because
on my
they're
page
insecure.
I
You just want to show it off.
Not even because I just want to show it off, but
So what you
because
wanna do?
I'm only gonna have this body for
So
a
what
set
you
amount
doing?
of time. Like,
That's
why
what-
not?
So why you have to post
That's
to
why
the
not?
photos?
That's not true.
Why you have to post it to the world?
No,
Send it to your Gmail. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you can get 80-year-old with a banging body.
You
But-
can't do this shit like crazy.
Exactly,
I'm
but you
gonna look
can't-
like I was
so,
when I was 23.
you
That's why there's pictures for your bedroom. There's pictures for your
Guess what,
man.
baby?
And guess
There's
what,
pictures-
baby?
I'm gonna have that
So if that's
when
the
I'm
case-
40 and 50. When I'm
so-
40 and 50,
so if that's the
and I don't
case-
care about my body like that, my man could see that.
All right.
Hold on, so
if
I
that's
got-
the case,
so
okay,
your
well,
man gotta wait 30 years?
Wow.
Your man gotta wait 30 years?
Hold on. If you think, all right, if you think your vagina is pretty, then post your vagina then.
No way.
Why not?
No way.
See,
It's a new
that's
age.
porn.
Next
That's
level.
porn.
That's not
That's
porn.
probably a
That's
pay
you
for
loving
porn.
yourself, right?
I love myself.
You love your vagina. You love your body.
Hold on. Now pause. You see that whole bikini
Oh,
shit? That used to be porn.
Bikini?
Yes,
Yes.
that used to be porn. That used to be softcore porn.
Yes, it was.
That's what it was
Guess
called.
what? Guess what it is now?
Hugh Hefner. Shout out to
You're
you.
right.
It's still softcore.
Right, but I'm just telling you.
Because
You're right, but
it
that's
takes
what-
one
that's
person
what
to
it
make
is
a trend,
now.
and it took one thought to make that trend.
It wasn't
That
one
was
thought.
that.
That
Why
was
one female that was in love with her body
It's
that
social
didn't
media.
care what the next person
It's
said.
social media. It boils down
Back-
to social media.
Back then, the
They're
skinny chicks was the
brainwashing
best
people
chicks.
to make them feel like
Best
they
chicks.
have
They ain't want
to
no
compete.
thick chicks.
No, it's brainwashing people to feel like that makes you a thought by doing.
What's that word you use? Wait. What's that word
You're
you
not
use?
fucking me. You
What's that
looking at
word
my
you
pictures.
use?
Thought,
No. Forget brainwash. Instagram.
Guess
Twitter.
What? Yo,
Like
no,
that,
both
that.
Brainwash.
Oh, that bitch
You're looking
posted
at
a
me.
bikini
All the
pic.
people
Why
that
can't I?
want to
No.
see me too,
That's
so why
good.
not?
You ain't gotta be down.
Why is it okay to wear a thong bikini and go to the beach and wear it, but if you wear it online,
Because that
it's
person
like,
sees you
ooh,
for a
she's
second.
forgetting
that
That
thing
person
is
see me
what?
all
there.
couples on the beach.
people see me all over the beach in my thong bikini.
Now,
if
see,
I
but
go
they
on
don't
the
know you.
gram and
Don't-
wear it,
I saw-
Now I could go
I could go
on Amber, whatever your name is, on Instagram and see it anytime I want. It's a difference.
Oh my
Listen,
gosh,
I
she
saw
has an
females
thong
come
You
bikini.
and all you're doing is looking at my picture. You're not my man. You can't talk to me. You can't
can't
touch me.
fuck
You
me, you
can't
can't
do
do
nothing.
Oh yeah?
You're
This is
just
why
like
niggas
that.
return rapists. That's how rape happens.
Look, guess what?
People
This was
get
raped in
captured.
the 60s
That's
when
And that's how people get captured.
Nowadays, you can fucking crop pictures and put them on somebody else.
Nah, there's some crazy niggas out there like, nah, I can't take this shit, I can't see
Niggas is
this.
raping
Nah, she's going to this club, let me see if I can
There's too
slip
many
something in
girls
her
out
drink.
there.
Feel me? That shit happens in real life.
I mean,
A nigga might get
like
sick
one
and tired of
little
you
picture
curving
that
him.
Before I got with my man,
Might get sick and tired of you curving his DMs, not answering his comments, like, oh, this bitch thinks she out a lot. It happens. It happens.
Wait, so we ain't hear from Chase. So Chase, go ahead. I want to hear what you say about that.
Right, he real quiet.
Nah,
Go ahead.
Nah.
Go ahead.
You don't got nothing to say?
No.
No?
You ain't got nothing to
Because
say.
it's back to what Phresh said. Like, yo, there's a difference.
What? I'm just listening, man.
Bro, what I actually like on Instagram and what I would prefer in my life, that's two different things.
People brainwashed. These bitches be thinking. Like, oh yeah,
Nah.
I'm gonna get this nigga. They don't know that niggas appreciate certain females.
Yeah.
They might not say it. They might like
Let
your
me tell you
picture. Damn,
something.
that bitch look good, but it's a temporary feeling.
Word.
They not gonna be
It's not a
like,
feeling.
that's
Thank you,
somebody
James.
that's gonna come home and be my wife and cook for me and clean for me and we gonna have kids together. That's just somebody
That's
that wanna be out there, wanna be noticed, want attention by other niggas or whatever. Like, they're
Not all the
I
time.
saw
Not all the
that.
time.
Not all the time.
Not all the time.
Not all the time.
Okay.
But let me
You know
tell
what?
you,
They're right. Not all the time.
Not all the time.
75%.
Not all the time.
Of the
I'm
time.
not saying all the time. But there's
75%.
females I've seen that posted nothing but body pictures, bra and panties, bikinis, and then you see them posting, I can never find
There's
a nigga
a
that do
difference
this and do
between
that. Look at
a
you.
great
Why you
quality
think that
woman
you can't find a
and
nigga?
aesthetically
Because you
pleasing
think
woman.
these niggas like
you
your
telling me
pictures
that
because they
some
probably
of
can
these girls
fuck
out
you.
here
They
with
want to
bikini
fuck you.
pictures
They
are
don't want
great
nothing
women?
more.
Don't have.
Nah, they couldn't know that. No.
Why wouldn't you know that?
No, they could be. No, but you're right.
For approaching
They
her
could be.
incorrectly
Let me
because
tell
you
you
see
what
a
Here's the
picture
other
of her
thing.
like that.
Now,
But
that
okay, but
same.
Perception.
What you get out is what you receive.
I got something to say.
It's perception. What you get out is what you receive.
That same person that's on the internet that's aesthetically pleasing,
But
posting
it's social
certain
media.
things, well, however she's posting. Now, let's just say you meet that person in person and you go approach them. Their mindset might be on some like, yo, I got like 60,000 followers. This nigga's only really talking to me because he recognized me from Instagram. You might not meet the real person of that individual. You might not meet that person. You met the Sephora makeup, the fucking the $1,000 weave that got on.
Instagram gets
you
to
met
some
that
chicks'
person. You know how long it might take for you to really break down that
be yourself.
That wall to actually
be a human
know
being.
that person.
Right.
By the time you get to that, you probably like, yo, fuck this shit. This bitch
I'm
is
not
crazy.
gonna lie to you. There's a lot of females, and I know a lot of females, you know, with a high following, where they, you know, they don't portray that image of themselves until after a long time. Because I have females that they won't even show me themselves without makeup. You know, like just because they're at that certain following and they just have this image that they have to hold.
Delete. Right, that's what I mean. You're meeting the
I'm not
image.
gonna lie. That's you real. Like that's right. You know.
And it's fucked up because it's like, yo, if some niggas there's some type of Instagram. There's niggas that might approach you on some real shit like, yo, like, are you really this person?
Right, but
and there's niggas like, yo, that bitch is bad, man. I'm just trying to.
It's bitches that are totally different without fucking.
You know what? You gotta keep in mind too, though. This is the thing. Just like what Amber alluded to, right? We're at a new age now where you got a lot of these these Instagram users that are actually has a high following. They're making a lot of money just by posting themselves. So it might come off to us, the ordinary folks, right, that they're doing it for attention, but we know how the whole monetization works. If you post a picture and you accumulate a bunch of views and
not only that, like what chicks.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that everyone.
You have a large following, right? So now you want a spot.
And they want to it's hard for a man to get to know that girl.
You want a spot, and a dude comes to you, and he's like, "Yo, can I buy you a drink?" He buys you a drink. What's your reaction? How do you know if that person is actually trying to get to know you or you trying to fuck? Because there's dudes that there's two types of niggas, like I said. There's a nigga that will come
at the end of the day, it don't matter what the fuck he want at that moment, because he not fucking on some you buy me a drink.
No, it's not. That's not about
asking. That's not about asking. You going too far.
You say do they want to buy a drink, or
if he's buying you a drink and he's talking to you, normally talking to you. How can you tell the difference if the man is sitting?
You can never tell the difference, but that has nothing to do with.
And that just makes a man try to go like if a nigga's being humble on it and he's on really trying to get to know you. It's fucked up because he met your.
No, but I'm not gonna lie. There's a couple of niggas that done approached me and was like, I didn't even think you would have spoke back to me, based off what they knew of me off of Instagram.
Well, that's still part
because you know why? Because why? It goes back to the word you said, brainwash. Because believe it or not, I don't know your Instagram, but if they see certain shit on your Instagram, it already brainwashed them. Like, damn, I can't even reach this shit.
It's like Amber really kind of buzzing though. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to and we gonna get to Amber's Instagram at the end.
Bro, show me buzzing.
But Amber got a little following.
Alright, but you cutting me off, bro.
Go ahead.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Next topic.
End of the story is perception is key. Period. It don't matter what your intentions are. It matters what you project out and how people are going to take it.
And Instagram gets to a lot of girls.
If you post a bunch of guns, drugs, and money on your fucking page, you might never sold a drug in your life. But the perception is gonna be, oh, this nigga trapped.
It's just like Instagram is sad, but social media just took over the fucking world.
Perception is key.
Either way you put it, you can know you're not a thot.
But hold on.
Think you're a thot.
Exactly. So if you're in a relationship and you portraying this,
thought.
Men are gonna think you accessible, and they're gonna be more susceptible to approach you, and that's why it's not cool.
So Phresh, no to girlfriend putting up those thirst trap pics.
Absolutely.
Chase, no to you for girlfriend putting up thirst trap pics. active.
Listen to the title. What you calling it? A thirst trap.
Nah, but
why you want niggas to
Why you thirst trapping?
not
Well, just like Amber said, what if they have what if they, that's their following and
We answer that, man. We
Right.
said.
So if
but
that's
for
their
you, I didn't hear
following,
from
if that's like their job, then
That's
it's
their
okay.
job. That's
And
okay.
niggas love a business picture, so that could be a thirst trap too. They love a corporate bae. They love that shit.
I'm not gonna lie,
I see some good looking bitches.
But you know what?
that's on there.
They
I
probably
think
won't
they
enter your
can
DMs
lie.
though.
Bro.
They'll probably hesitate to enter
The
your
approach is
DMs.
gonna be different.
They probably won't enter
It
your
will be
DMs
different.
though.
Ain't no.
So what happens when it's both? Because half of the time I'm putting up corporate pictures, and the other half I'm putting up half-ass naked.
All right,
pictures.
so you get half.
What?
So if it's 60, you get half DMs, and you get half.
She's confusing niggas.
Hold
Niggas
on.
over here like, yo,
listen.
do I use it? Do I not?
How do you
Is she trying to be a white?
How do you define corporate? Because look, corporate attire technically for women should be a skirt or a pantsuit, right?
Yeah.
With a
Now,
slit.
in this day and age, corporate,
with the little
the
split.
button is down here. You got mad cleavage out, and you look like the
Mad
body
baby
secretary
oil.
for the movie.
HR.
I'm
Right.
talking corporate.
What's
no.
corporate?
Corporate.
I'm talking
So you
pants,
buttoned up.
I'm talking buttons
Business
to the top.
professional.
All right. So
Professional.
now,
like
what's
going
the
to an
portrayal?
interview.
What are you portraying in that picture?
And now I'm looking like a corporate professional.
But that's because you learned that. You did learn
No,
that.
forget about that.
Look.
What are you putting out when you put that picture? If you saw a female dressed exactly what you had with
It
your
looks
body,
like a female at work. A
She's
female
serious.
That's about her business.
and now if
It
you
depends
take
on the nigga.
a half naked picture,
A
what
female
you
that's
looking at?
having fun. A female that's outside. That don't mean that she's
I got. No.
She
Forget
just-
that. Wait. I got them.
I post half and half.
I got
I
you.
don't care how y'all view me.
No. I got you.
Y'all
I
wanna
got
view
you.
me as a thought or
I got
corporate?
you.
I don't give a
Forget the
fuck.
word thought. Forget it. Let's forget the word thought now. Now the corporate picture and the half-ass naked picture. The DMs that you're gonna get. You're
I'm
gonna
gonna
get
be
some
different.
disrespectful niggas.
Nah, I don't
No.
get
This is
disrespectful
true.
niggas. That's one. I'm
I didn't say you did. No, you're not.
I'm
you're
just
not.
telling
Listen,
you
I
from
want
my
you to listen.
experience.
I
So
want
you
you-
never had to
I want
say
you
I
to.
don't
off
get
the
this
wall
disrespectful shit. I don't get
So
this.
you can never
Hold
say
on,
your
hold on,
conscience
hold on,
when
hold
you
on.
eat your butt or
Hold
something
on, I'm
like
not
that.
saying.
I find that hard.
I'm not saying you.
Because these niggas be on some
Y'all gotta
I'm like,
let me
ugly
nah.
fat chicks on some saying some wild
speak.
shit. I don't believe that.
Wait, hold on. Forget, I'm not talking about you personally. I'm talking about in general.
I
You got a
got
half
for the
naked
culture.
You got niggas that will say, yo, shorty, I wanna fuck you because of what you portraying. Like if you portraying like most half naked pics. And then you got the chicks who just posting like nurse pics or whatever. They're not gonna get no type of nigga saying, yo, shorty, I wanna fuck you. They wanna get to know you. There's the guys that will say, yo, I wanna fuck you, or they would come and say some disrespectful shit. You would ignore them. Because it happens on Instagram where chicks post, oh shit, look what this nigga said. Like, I'm about to block him and shit like that. It's because of what they posted. You never seen a chick that's working at a hospital or a corporate get those type of. They never post something like, yo, look what this nigga just wrote me. You always get the chicks that's posted half naked chicks like, look what this crazy nigga
It
just wrote
depends
me.
on what you want. You want a husband
Think about
or
it.
you want a babe?
Think about it.
A temporary babe.
Listen.
So
It's not about the pic.
No.
I'm just saying what type of. It's not about the pics. I'm taking out the pics.
Everybody got freedom of speech.
I agree.
So fuck
It could be either way. It could be either way. If she wanna post her body, then kudos to her. It's like, do you want a husband or do you want a nigga for the time being? If you don't give a fuck about these niggas and you don't care about
If you
no
single, you can do it.
relationship,
That's all I'm saying.
do what the fuck you want. Who gonna tell you?
No.
But if you
The
really
thing is,
want to
if you
get
single,
married
you
and you
can
want
do
this,
it.
it's niggas out there, they might think that, yeah, this nigga going like this is. I know niggas, I hang around niggas. I don't hang around much bitches. Niggas be telling me like, yo, these bitches look good, but I'm trying to fuck. They be like, yo, I ain't trying to wife this bitch. Look at this bitch. I'm not trying to wife her. It depends, like, on the niggas. Like, what the fuck they want. Like, and it depends on the bitches, too. Because if I'm posting a fucking picture half naked, who am I attracting? I'm attracting niggas that's thirsty, that just want to fuck me and shit. But if you go on my Instagram, I probably got one picture with my bathing suit when I was on vacation. That was before I had a man. Even when I had a man, I never deleted it, you know. But if I have a picture in my phone and I got on a thong bikini or something, once my heart, like, I don't know, like, if I should post this, I'm not posting it. because I won't feel
That's
right
you.
as a female. Everybody's different. I won't feel right like posting that. Even when I'm single, that's just not me. So I won't feel right posting certain pictures because it'll be like, damn, like, nigga, if I post a picture right now with a thong on, niggas gonna be like, yo, Chinks, what the fuck? I got niggas that really will come at me like, yo, Chinks, what the fuck you doing, son? Like, you know you don't do shit like this. But for other girls, it's okay. Because they used to it. It depends on what you post, what you looking for.
It also depends on the female. If the female is confident enough, and if the female feel like she don't give a fuck, and you're not gonna tell me what the fuck you're not gonna tell me what the fuck. Like if Lance write me, I'll be like, I don't give a fuck.
No, let me tell you right now. Let me tell you something about me.
Lance would never write me and say, yo, what the fuck?
Wait, before we
You
move
know
on
what
to
the
the
fuck
next
going on?
topic.
Like
Before we move on to the next
I'll be like,
topic.
oh, here we go again with this.
Before we move on to the next topic, I'm the type of female that I don't give a fuck about what nobody say. If niggas know me, they know I don't give a fuck. But me as a person, I just don't post like that. Like, that's just not my thing. I don't care about attention. I'm confident. I don't give a fuck if you like me with clothes on or clothes off. I don't give a fuck. Y'all see me with my doorknobs. I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't be caring. I don't want to go do this. I don't want to do these. Like, I don't care. No, but I'm just saying, like, overall, it depends on the female. It depends on the guy. What you trying to attract. What you want in your life. If you don't give a fuck about
get
the
wife
men and
posting
stuff,
like
like,
pictures. They got a lot of guys out here getting wife
Let's
Let's
But if a nigga don't care about how you carry yourself in public, he don't care about you, and your shit gonna crash.
No, it's not. So
I wouldn't say all that, but I mean,
and he's probably cheating.
So when you go out, you don't want a man to be looking at your girl at all. Like you like away from man.
Why would I want that? I know if I have an
saying,
attractive female, that's part of what come with it. But that don't mean you gotta show it off to make more niggas look.
Because
What you
niggas
talking
will
about?
turn around and be disrespectful.
Nah,
Can I say something? I understand the situation.
Can I say one thing? Let me say.
After this, you
After this,
got the last word.
all right. So Labor Day, right? This is something that happens.
Walking off.
Oh,
Alright.
life story.
There's something that happens. So, all right. Let's just say you see how Chinks is, right? She's fully clothed or whatever. She's walking past a bunch of niggas, right? Nobody say nothing. Now a chick in a bikini, which I mean in like a
So about a mask outfit.
Like
yeah. No, not a mask. Not a mask. She was just she had something tied, and she's with her man. She's with her man.
Her man got beat up because he had to defend her because some niggas.
That's gonna be a whole topic. We gonna talk about.
I'm your woman. Why you fellas need to do all of that?
Facts.
I'm gonna tell you the difference.
You wanted to be extra.
This is the difference, and I'm putting it in life perspective so y'all can understand what I mean.
Grandfather active.
Right. So the pictures, right? Let's take a thirst trap picture and put it in real life. Now you're walking past with your thirst trap picture, right? Mm-hmm. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, a girl that's let's say a girl that's
wearing the same thing.
No, that's wearing a business suit. She's walking past a bunch of niggas. Yo, ma, how you doing? Whatever, blah 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 blah. She walked past. Now the thirst trap pic, she's walking past the same niggas. Now one of the niggas just slap your ass.
Yo, you see this bitch?
Just slap your ass. It happened. It happened because I seen
Let me
it.
tell you, some shit happened to me Labor Day. I'm not gonna bring it up.
But look, it happened, right? And let me tell you why it happened. Because she was walking past with a thirst trap pic, and then you bring the percentage of you getting disrespected higher than the one that you're getting lower than wearing something corporate. So that's the difference of a thirst trap.
Why you wearing something corporate to Labor Day though?
Because the girl got her ass slapped.
Who told you to wear
that? The girl got her ass slapped.
I told you.
And she felt disrespected.
No, but why is the corporate one wearing some corporate shit to Labor Day?
No. He's trying to make a point.
I'm just saying in general. Like, it's Labor Day parade.
No.
All right. Say what Chicks is wearing right now.
He's bringing the pictures.
I mean, I get it.
This is a thirst trap.
No. But there's a difference between the visual and in person. You know what I'm saying? Like when you actually dress in scandalous.
So let's just say
scandalous versus regular. Okay.
Yeah, let's just say.
Don't say corporate because that shit.
All right, let's just say what Chinks is wearing right now, or what you wearing.
Yeah.
You're walking past. Like, ma, let me. They'll niggas that'll grab your hand or whatever, blah 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 blah. But they not gonna go to the extreme of let me slap this chick ass. Bro. There's some stupid niggas out there.
You wanna?
They would do it.
Nigga got the front of his mouth rolling.
Yeah. And you know what? He's with all his niggas.
Yo,
He's like, let me slap this bitch ass.
Drop, and he could be
Slap
like,
your ass, you yell, whatever, like, nigga, you crazy? Like, bitch, look what you wearing. Shut the fuck up and keep it moving. And then you be like, what? And then her man, this what happened. Her man got into it. He got beat up. She got slapped up. And that was it.
Damn, what the fuck?
And that's bypassing. That's bypassing with the thirst trap pick.
But
You
we
feel
gotta
me?
move on.
I told you, gotta because that's still like a whole nother situation.
I
told you,
social
with the
media
front toe
to
in his
actually in
mouth,
person. And we're gonna talk about that too at another episode.
Yo.
We're gonna get into that because that's a real
Talk
serious
that shit when
topic.
this shit done.
But
Third.
yeah, we're gonna get to the third and final topic. It's been
I'm
real
gonna
good
time
so
this
far.
one.
We buttoning up.
Yeah, we put it up.
the
And also,
collars on this.
listen, a quick plug-in. I know I didn't mention in the beginning of the episode, but please, follow, comment, like, subscribe. Stoop Talk Podcast on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, on iTunes, Spotify. We're on most major platforms, so please just like, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Help us out. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a real good thing that we do. We trying to keep it going.
February 17th.
Don't worry,
Lil
we
Brother.
talk about positive things too.
Heavy. You have to say that.
Lil Brothers, February
pre-recorded
17th.
Bro, it's not gonna be heard before then.
It don't matter.
Idiots.
It don't matter.
Anyways,
Oh yeah, you're right.
yeah. But anyways, so yeah, just shameless plug. You know what I'm saying? And so remember to subscribe, like, and follow, and comment, please. All right? Stoop Talk Podcast. Stoop Talk Pod.
All right,
Yeah.
third.
Yeah. All right. So listen, third topic we're gonna get into. We're changing gears because this topic is actually a little bit more on a serious note. Like I said before, we usually have fun. So we sure had a lot of fun in the first two topics that we spoke about. So now we're gonna get a little serious. Basically, this is something that I've been noticing. You know what I'm saying? Within as I get older, and I just notice how certain groups of people how they operate and how they act, right? How they carry themselves, how they treat their peers or whatnot, right? So the last topic is, why is there so much hate and competition within the black community as compared to other ethnic groups, right? I'm gonna start with Phresh first.
No, let's start.
Yo,
There's a reason.
Stop trying to take.
Yeah, there's a reason.
Hold on.
We have guests for a reason.
I'm gonna let them get in. Trust me.
You always doing that, son.
No, but
Why you always doing that?
because we got to start with the guests first.
doing
Listen, relax.
I want to know what Phresh got to say because he.
Phresh, go ahead. Start first.
Nah, it's sad but true. The black community is crabs in a barrel. We're not gonna beat around the bush with that, and I feel like that's partially because most of the black community come from nothing, so you probably don't want to see the next person make it out of that nothing before you. So people are less likely to help. People are less likely to collab and do business together. Nobody want to put you on. Nobody want to plug you with nothing. Nobody don't want to network with you. You probably always, 9 times out of 10, coming out the black community as an entrepreneur, 9 times out of 10, you're trying to get into a white network, so to speak. You're never really trying to get into the black network because they're not really going to put you on. Somebody got a plug somewhere. Yo, they're going to entertain it. Yeah, you got my number, link me. And as soon as you do that, MIA, radio silence, they don't reply, shit like that. So I feel like it just comes from people not wanting to see anybody else progress past them first. So it's a mixture of things when it comes to that. But it's sad, but it's true. We crabs in the barrel at the end of the day.
Talia, what you gotta say?
I feel like it's not only that, but we live in a society where we're taught that black people are on the lowest rung. So part of that, as you're growing up and hearing that all the time, seeing that all the time in media, and that's just the message that's portrayed to you, you're going to start to internalize some of that. So when you think of rich people, or you think of people that are getting money, or people that are doing stuff in life, can you hear me? Oh yeah, when you're thinking about people that are making it in life and people that are doing stuff and people that you aspire to be, you're not thinking black people. You're not thinking people of your own race. You're not thinking of going to your brother and helping out. You're thinking of going to this white man, or you going to this Asian man, or going to this other that's already doing it, that's gonna be better. So you're already kind of taught kind of to hate your own people, or kind of hate yourself. You kind of internalize all of that shit that you're seeing in society, and that's why black people, it's gonna take Black people really looking into themselves and being like, yo, I'm not everything that everybody told me I was. I'm not. Yeah, I came from nothing, but I have to understand that it was a systematic thing that brought me into this nothing. It's a systematic reason why I'm here, and why why I have to struggle. And it's these same people that I'm looking towards and I'm trying to be like and I'm trying to work with that are keeping me in the same position that I'm in. And the reason why my brothers and my sisters and my family in general is going to be in this situation until I make it out. And I don't think that, it's just in the society that we're living in. That's not the first thing that we're taught is love each other and work with each other. Because we're always taught like, y'all nothing. Why would you want to go work with somebody that's in the project, that grew up in the same projects as you? You want to work with somebody that grew up in the city or has this mansion and this other. You're not going to look at this other person and think that they're worthy of anything because that's not what you was taught.
So what is it going to take to change that perception?
There's
a reason I'm asking.
Once we get to that platform, once we get to that
our
level,
own platform.
yeah, we gotta get to that level.
It's knowing your opposition and knowing. It's like literally just being. It's not even being woke though, because I feel like so many people are out here fake woke. It's really just opening your eyes and seeing, yo, this person is not your enemy. And it's also because like you go, all right, when you're growing up in these black neighborhoods, the people that you gotta worry about is other black people. Mm-hmm. You don't have to worry about a white man coming in and jumping you, or this white gang coming in and jumping you. You worried about your ops, which is other gang members that look just like you. So you worried about these people. You're not worried. You're not thinking like, oh, these other people mean me harm. You just used to your own people mean you harm. You see your own people bullying you.
Do you think it's more of a strain being that you're a black woman as opposed to just being black, period? Do you think it's even more so of a competition?
I don't think it's a competition between me and any black woman at all. I feel like I love when any black woman shines. I feel like I love when any black woman is doing well. I love when
come together more than men though. That's a fact. But I think women come together more than men. I literally
wish that, you know how many scammers is out here right now? You know how much young niggas is out here making money? Like I feel like it's at a different level than it's ever been in society. Ever in life, bro. And when you really think about it, when you really think about the amount of like people I can go on Instagram and seeing just thousands of dollars, y'all know what y'all could do with that money. I don't know if it's y'all personally, but y'all know what y'all could do with that money. Like Amber has heard me on this spiel before, so she probably not like. But literally, you gotta think about it too. Like, are we intimidated by our own kind, or are we intimidated by white people? If a white person be like, oh, I got this shop and I sell bundles, or I sell like this and that, we gonna be like, girl, bye. It's not even intimidation though. No, yeah, but you got that white person.
But you got people out there that's really intimidated by the opposite race. Like,
there's so many examples of black people who came together, like since they were young, whether it was rappers, groups, whatever, and we don't take those examples and
push it to the forefront.
Like, let's just say New Edition. They started when they were young. They were from the projects. They all came together and they uplift each other. Well, they broke up later on, but it comes with other ethnicities where like it's white people or whatever. The only thing you gotta watch out for other people that's in the other color or whatever is when you're doing business with them. That's the only thing you gotta watch out, and that's for everybody. Matter of fact, but when you're black and let's just say a white person is trying to help you. But you also got to watch out for that paper. You know what I'm saying? That if you're signing any contract to see what they're trying to help you with, or if they're trying to take from you, or trying to use you, which is like everybody. So with us, we don't, that's the way people grow up. It depends on how your household and how you grew up. Because I grew up in a household where I love everybody. I grew up in a house where my mom prays every morning. So, there is no negativity in my household for me.
So, Active, let me ask you a question. How do you think, why do the Jews get it right?
What?
No,
all right,
that's a serious question.
I feel like listen to this, right?
Why did the Jews get it right?
That is the perception. I said that purposely. That is the perception.
I feel like we're not.
The way most
people think. Go ahead.
They say that Jews work more together than most ethnicities.
Let me tell you something.
That's because they stay within their culture much more.
Why? Why can't? No, I'm saying why? Like, how is it that they're able? Because they're taught. Yes.
I feel like,
So
listen,
and that's where the difference is.
I feel like we're not in that. We're not in the Jewish community, so we don't know exactly what they go through.
We don't.
I feel like we are in our own community, so we're all we know. At the end of the day, I feel like I know white people. I know that they be going through their own shit with other white people.
But
like, oh my God,
together,
Billy just opened the store.
Jews have their own
Like, I already know he be going through shit, but listen, we not gonna know because we only know what we go through with each other.
But let's take into
So we
consideration
need to
Jews
stop
have their own
and it goes back to the word that you said earlier.
Right.
It's more than
And it
just
goes
Jews.
I just use them as an example.
I'm just saying, it's more than just Jews. If you're gonna talk about
Asians.
culture, it's more than just Jews. Italians have their issues. Jews have their issues. Irish people have their issues.
No, I don't think
So
that's what he was.
No,
Right.
he's not saying it's not about issues.
How do they stick together?
It's not about issues.
No, he said they have
Alright.
their issues, though. That's what he said.
Look. Like, this is how I'm gonna put it. Anybody saw A Bronx Tale, the movie?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah.
All right then.
Nah, I ain't say that.
So it was the Italians.
The Italians.
Yeah, it was the Italians and it was the blacks. That's the only time we stick together when it's
us versus them.
when it's us versus somebody else.
Not even.
You know? You don't think so?
Not all the time.
All right.
Especially dealing with like the corporate world and shit. If you was to go into a business deal, would you?
No, I was just making an example.
Okay.
No, I was just making an
Alright.
example.
Alright.
I only use that
Saying.
because that's when people usually stick together when something happened. Like, let's just say a black person gets shot. Not everybody want to come together.
You could break
You know
that
what I'm
down
saying?
further, bro, because it kind of breaks down to families too. It's like, yo, you can have all types of bullshit going through your family, but then let somebody else come through and start some shit. It's like,
Yeah, but
they
had
have
in the Bronx Tale, what happened? It was an Italian guy who
You can't
loved the
rob
black
my
girl, right?
cousin. Only I could do that.
Yeah, but look though. This is the breaking point in the Bronx Tale. It was the Italian guy who loved the black girl, right? And the black girl loved the Italian kid, right? Yeah, I saw it, right? All right
No, I
then.
didn't see that movie.
Oh, you didn't see that?
I
But
don't.
I get what you're saying.
I don't
You need to
think
grow
that
up.
this has anything to do with the
I
topic.
culture.
No, what I'm saying is we don't stick together, right? That's what he's saying. Like the black people don't stick together.
That's compared to other ethnic groups.
Do you think it has something to do with how we was raised and the
Yeah,
homes
but-
we come from?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And we have anger built up in us.
But how my thing is, how are other ethnic groups raised more different? Since we're talking about Jews, let's
I
talk
feel
about
like
Jews.
we don't even know.
eat
We don't
together.
know what's going on. I feel like we just feel like it's
No,
so
we
bad
do
in
know
our
what's going
community.
on. We just
We don't
some
know.
people
It's so
no,
bad in our
some people
community, bro.
choose.
It really is.
Some people
These niggas is
choose.
really dying.
No.
They really
Some people
killing each other. They really
choose
dying.
to fuck with certain people they fuck with. Like, you could come in the room and I could just get this like bad energy from you, and you could be a complete great person. You know what I'm saying? But that's how we think or feel, or we say.
But
Yo,
why is it that you feel like that doesn't happen in the other community too, though?
It definitely.
I'm pretty sure that
a
does.
million times.
Why do you feel like white people are just happy, jolly, joy?
Because
they are.
No,
I don't know.
a white person.
You
You see what I said? A white person. If I come in a room and if I come in a room with him and this is his white friend, he'd be like, "Oh, bro, get him a drink or whatever." Like it's just like a good vibe. Like let's could come in with you, and then like I'm just looking at you.
Struggle too. Y'all be forgetting about. I gotta be the devil's advocate. They got white people that living in trailer.
Right, absolutely. But
They got white people that
guess what?
grow
They
up in
still
the
feel that
even
they're
talk-
better
I'm
than
not even
black
talking
people.
about that.
Nah,
I'm not talking about how they grew
you
up.
gotta
Bro,
meet
that's
some
a-
real
that's a-
bad white
that's a
people. They got
fact.
white people that be going through some shit.
And they still
I'm not
feel
talking
like
about
they're
what
better than
they.
black people.
We're not talking about what we're going through though. Let's not.
Nah, but the white people that's going through some shit, they might still go through the same shit we go through.
we going way off topic.
But we're going way off topic. We're not talking about that. Yes, we are.
Nah, cause y'all just saying black people go through some shit, and your black people go against
I
each
didn't
other.
say that.
No, they're saying.
That's what y'all saying, y'all. We
I
don't
didn't
lift
say
each
that.
other up, right? That's
Huh?
that's what the question is. Why don't we support each other, right?
Right. The question.
All right. So what I'm saying
Why is
It's
is
not because of what we go through. It's
I'm
because
saying-
of how you was brought up.
what we go through, how we was brought up. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying
That's
that.
what I'm saying.
I'm saying that. Guess what? Like white people,
But
they
it
have
go-
white people that go through shit or grow up certain ways. They got white people that's not in the same.
But even if they grow
So
up,
you saying
like
that
you see like how white people.
how do black people,
Yeah,
how do
but you
black
see
people
like
get to the
you see
same
like how
place that
white people.
is at?
Alright, let's just
That
say
they don't like.
parents, right?
Or doing
They're teaching the kids to hate black people. Let's just say, right?
Mhm.
But they're still sticking together.
We going back to Delaware.
You feel me?
Yeah, I feel it. Phresh, go ahead. Let me go.
Phresh, go ahead, Phresh.
I mean, I think y'all misconstruing what's being said. Yes, every race has their issues and every race has their trials and tribulations. That's a guarantee. But on the outside looking in, there are certain things that are obvious. And that's going back to what Lance's comment was about the Jews. Now, the Jews spend money within the Jewish community. The blacks really don't do that. We go spend money in other communities. Let's just keep it 1,000.
Everywhere.
Now, the Jews, they try to create generational wealth. Mm-hmm. Let me open this store so I can give it to my kids and they can give it to their kids. In the black community, we don't have enough of that. It's on the rise, I'll say that, because I'm seeing more and more entrepreneurs, you know what I'm saying, year over year, the last couple of years. And that's a good thing. But those are some huge differences ethnically that you don't really see. So, yeah, every race has their trials and tribulations, but on the outside looking in, there are certain aspects that are obvious. You go to Crown Heights, everybody knows what you're gonna see when you go to Crown Heights.
Don't try to pay my hood. Nah.
No, but I'm talking parts of Crown Heights.
Nah,
you go on Eastern Parkway in Kingston and all. You know what you're getting when you come over there.
Yeah, because like I live on. I shouldn't even be telling people in my block, but anyways, I don't give a fuck.
We'll block that out. We'll block
nah, but where I live, literally, not the next block, but the block after, is Jewtown.
Synagogue.
You look at the houses and how they just walk together and they just be so like,
they got their own supermarkets.
You come down to my block, it's the hood. Like, this shit crazy.
You don't have that with a lot of other races. It sounds racist because it's like when you see a cleaners, 9 times out of 10 is gonna be Asian. Let's just keep
right.
And it sounds racist, but you don't see black cleaners in black communities often. Do you? No. You don't really see quote unquote black supermarkets in black communities.
Well,
do you? No. But in the Jew community, that's what you get. So that's what we get. What Lance was getting at when he made that statement. That's how I interpret it.
Let me tell you something.
To fear.
America is programmed a certain way. That's why they have, Jewish people have a different of we get like food stamps, but they get something else. They get food stamps too, but on a different card. They get different money.
Let me tell you, the Jewish people. Let me tell you.
I know exactly where you're gonna go.
They're the first people at the
We're not gonna get into that.
They work the system.
We're gonna get into that.
I don't want to talk about Jews. And go to Costco. They're the first people to fucking steal.
Wait. We're not gonna do that.
I ain't getting into it.
We're not doing that.
On black people, like
we're not doing that.
It's facts. I'm just saying. I'm not getting deep into it, but it's definitely facts.
No,
continue.
Let's not do that.
Continue.
But anyway.
Oh my God.
Kids, did you get some? You made a take on that. You didn't really get to.
It's all right.
You get the last.
We don't have to get everybody's take.
No, I want to hear what you got to say as a young black man growing up in America.
Shout out to Kids Phresh. You know what I'm saying? They got their clothing line going too. We saying that every episode. You feel me?
That's a big fact.
And anybody in the tri-state area, man, if y'all need a DJ, book.
If y'all need model.
DJ at this.
If y'all need anybody to promote your line.
Go Amber.
You need to get your hair done.
Amber Nevada.
Bliss.
Yeah.
Right.
But listen,
we're not gonna stay too long.
Cats, go. Let's hear your last word and we're gonna wrap up.
Alright. Someone had mentioned systematic earlier.
Talia.
That's basically what we suffer from. As a black people, we really do hold each other down, unfortunately, and not in a good way.
Not in a good way, son.
We hold each other down, like we really
That
don't
nigga
support
can't
each
do better
other.
than me.
And our black dollar is worth like $1 trillion fucking dollars.
Sorry to cut you off. I saw a study on that. They said that black people spend the most money out of every.
I'm not talking on my ass. I'm dead ass. Our dollars
spending money is worth. That's how much we spend.
I'm not talking on my ass.
So just think about that. Imagine what we could do that if we invest that money into ourselves.
That's what he's saying.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
I know that, but I just wanted to reiterate that off of that statement you just made. But go on.
So that's exactly what I'm saying. Our dollar's worth $1 trillion. So if we was to actually support each other and actually like push each other up, nigga, we would be fucking lit. Like, our dollar is really fucking moving shit. Like, every time we look at media, every time we look at any fucking kind of industry that's making money, and look at the black dollar that's supporting it,
it's the majority.
we're the fucking majority.
It's
So
like-
we need to support each other
like
and
for
really
me,
put
Here's
the
the
money
best
into each
example of
other.
that. Yo, y'all got this shirt that just dropped. That shit is how much?
Oh, you gonna use
$65.
Yo, the sweater's 60,
can't.
the t-shirt's 50.
So
what's up with the discount? Yeah.
No.
That shit is
That's what
funny.
I was
Let me
saying.
tell you
I feel like
something.
a lot
I'm
of
out here
black
trying to make
businesses
money
do
too.
that.
Anybody, I'm gonna say this for anybody who's trying to start a business for themselves, or
We're gonna have a segment about starting up a business.
Stay
too.
away
Stay
from
tuned
doing
for that.
business
Go on.
with your friends as much as you possibly
I'm not even
can.
gonna say that. I'm not even gonna say that. But that's
I
kind of
do.
true. But I would say, you know, the time that you spent investing your time into other companies, because I used to work and I used to take their money and invest in myself. You know what I'm saying? So if you're gonna invest in yourself and you don't want to work, you could work for somebody, but take their money and do what you want to do to build yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I did. I ain't have a job in 2 years. I always quit my job. I always, like, if I want to do something, it's because if I work, if I get a job right now, it's because I'm trying to do something that I want
about that.
Amen. We was really just talking about this. Like,
Yeah.
you gotta do what you
Is
want.
100 because people
wanna
will turn
settle?
around and say, "Yo, I'm living check to check. I need to do something
Let me
different."
tell you.
Yo, how about this? Eliminate all that bullshit going out every Friday and all that other shit.
Nah, you could do it. It's just the way, like,
You
it's
gotta
the way you want to live your
limit
life.
shit, son.
I like to order Uber Eats all the time, right?
So everything.
And I gotta keep that up, right? So if I know I can't do my one job,
Can you manage?
I gotta get another job. But
manage it.
if I want to market myself and I know that I need the money now, and I'm like, damn, I can't wait for this party I'm doing next week and the week after, then I'm gonna be like, all right, cool. Now I gotta work. Now I gotta take that money, use their money to better myself, and then I could quit. You know what I'm saying? Until I get to a level that I can reach. You know what I'm saying? So for anybody that's listening, I would say, don't. Whatever you're doing, if you're good at something, it could be making bottles. It don't matter what it is. Just use the money that you're working for yourself, and uplift yourself, and network.
Research.
Do what makes you happy at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And DJ Active goes off track once again. He's so notorious for that. Give it round for yourself, DJ.
We're gonna wrap this up. We're gonna wrap
We
this up.
wrapping this up, man. So, listen, this is a really good episode, man. Once again, thank y'all for coming.
Shout out to
Chinks.
Amber, Chinks.
Amber and Natalia.
Natalia.
I really appreciate y'all coming through. We're gonna do the Instagram handles around the circle in the few, but I just want to say thank y'all.
No, we
Chinks
gotta
is
do it
the
right
second
now.
time.
Do it
We're
now.
gonna do it now.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. But Chinks,
God.
I just want to say thank you for coming again.
Yo,
I'm
Chinks,
always
say your
welcome.
Instagram handle.
So we're gonna do it.
Thank you,
Oh,
guys.
I know. Relax. I got this. I got
No,
this.
we spend a lot of time, bro.
Alright. No. It's exotic. I know everybody know how to spell exotic. Doll. Obvious. _ Chinks with a Z. So that's CHINKZ.
Copy.
Alright.
All right, Amber, go ahead. Tell them about your brand, your YouTube and your Instagram.
Alright, so my YouTube is Amber Nevaeh, Amber and then heaven spelled backwards, and my Instagram is LoveAmberXO_. LoveAmberXO_.
And real quick, Amber, what do you do exactly on your YouTube? Just a little brief.
YouTube is just makeup, hair, girl talk. I'm just talking that real shit. I'm not sugarcoating nothing. I'm not trying to be accepted. I'm just doing what I do.
Shout out
That's
to you.
it.
Let me get a bomb for her real quick, man. Real
Yeah,
quick.
yeah.
Which one is it?
All right. Go ahead, Talia.
My YouTube and my Instagram are the same thing. It's Godiva Bliss, GODIVABLISS. And on my YouTube, I'm just doing natural hair videos, topic time, and me and Amber are starting a music PR company. So we're doing interviews.
Shout out to y'all.
Nice.
Yo, y'all know I can sing,
Anybody
right?
that just wants to take a platform out there, tell your story on somebody's channel. Here for that.
All right, we gonna talk after this, though.
Thank you for having me here.
All right, yeah, we gonna
I
cook
gotta
something
see y'all
up.
with
But
the
Phresh
video.
make beats too, you know what I'm saying? So, but go ahead, Kez. What's your Instagram handle?
Yo,
I gotta
Keds,
think
K3DZ. Skip that. Fuck that.
Fuck
Business,
that.
Christoph Christian. You already know.
Facts.
You follow that shit.
See this hat right here.
Purchase this shit.
See that hat right there.
See the wave, nigga.
See that hat right there. That
Niggas
shirt.
is wavy,
See
baby.
this shirt right here.
Shout out to nigga Max
That
B
shirt
locked
right
up,
there.
man. Free Max B, baby.
Yo, Phresh, go ahead. What's your Instagram handle?
Yo, what is my Instagram again?
Crystal Fish, that's the fucking Instagram.
Crystal
You
Fish,
feel
you
me?
dig it?
You're ready, nigga.
But my personal page is Phresh with a PH, no F, BCE at the end.
Chase.
Oh,
Let the world know you
left out the. You said the Crystal Fish?
Yeah,
He said it, Chase. Go ahead.
They said it 2 times.
Personal page, King Chase 718, and then my shop that I got, that's P&R Auto Body LLC. So
Nice.
anybody that got, going to work on their cars, let me know how that, DM, all that.
DJ Active.
Alright, niggas shouting out personal pages and all that.
24/7.
Alright, my personal page. Personal page.
But you DJ active 24/7.
I'm
so
DJ
yours is both.
active 24/7. Facts. And the 24/7 actually is my birthday number as well. So and then my other page, since everybody doing 2 pages, I wanna fit in. DJ active _ prom star. Alright?
I didn't even
See,
know
listen,
that,
Mike.
bro.
Yeah, I didn't even know about that shit.
I follow both pages.
That's your
That's
incognito.
his backup. That's his backup.
That's my backup page. Since we doing 2 pages today,
Alright.
2 times.
Listen, I only got 1 page, man. I'm not fancy like everybody
Yeah,
else.
go ahead.
Thanks,
Go ahead.
BC. You know what I'm saying? So follow me, follow everybody. But listen, before we go, sponsors, clothing brands, businesses, if you guys have any topics for us, or if you want to give us any clothes, whatever.
Nah, not just clothes, bro. Yo, if you got a fucking restaurant,
Right.
you,
Anything. That's what I said business.
I'm
I said
gonna keep going with the restaurant. You got a restaurant, you sell food, you know you doing your shit in the kitchen. Yo, come through, holla at us. We gonna fucking critic your shit. We gonna eat your shit too, bro.
So
But
listen.
yo, holla at us, bro.
Holla at us. Our email is inquiries@stooptalkpodcast.com. Inquiries@stooptalkpodcast.com.
Follow the page, Stoop Talk Podcast.
Don't forget to subscribe, follow, like, and comment on all our platforms. YouTube, Facebook, iTunes, Spotify. Did I say everything?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did. All right, so
Cheers.
please
Get out here, man.
follow, like, comment. We are signing out. StoopTalkPodcast.com, and we are gone.